Speaking of, I was supposed to get some gems.
Why can't you buy? Uh, you can just hit me up and take care of you. Um, I think so. Oh, you so kind of. Pretty sure. Yep, works fine. Just use the thing I just did. It was made not public because people were just scraping that server.
Welcome. 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 It's a little late. But you know, you gotta do certain shit to try to find a fight. Because nobody wants to fucking fight. So here we are. Late into the evening, looking for meat. On a Friday night, it's like going to the club. So, uh, anyway, I'm gonna skip Mike because Mike joined before we started, so he doesn't count. He's -1. JR, Boiling, Das, Aloha. You're like fifth-ish. Razor, Jesus, Shellboy, Munir, Asgar, or Asfars. Okay, okay. Welcome, motherfuckers. uh, we got DA in 1 minute. So, y'all know what that means. It's either going to be fun, which is rare, or a snooze, which is not as rare, unfortunately. Even with the fucking prizes they put in this bitch, It's like pulling teeth. So, and since nobody likes to play our time slot, we ventured out. Let me get this ready. Tell Cowboy. I am definitely ready to do some gems with the bargain shop. Definitely. Even if I gotta find a way to buy some gems. So, let's see. 5, 4, 3. Who do we get? Who do we get? Do I get to press this button? KW7. I don't think that's who we were looking for, but let's see. Jamble's up. Do we 0 point him? Good luck. Yeah, I was telling Mike this before we got started. I am so happy that I looked at my phone just randomly because I literally thought that this shit was in another hour. So y'all almost missed. I almost missed the DA, and y'all almost missed the stream. And I bet you motherfuckers thought I just didn't stream today. See? See? Oh, it's that time. It's that time. We ain't gonna look at that. So, I hope your bets are in. The jamble's closed, and they're still at 0. Oh, shit, they got one. Oh, hot damn. I hope he's a good lead. 2. There we go. Okay. Okay. We gonna need some more. Bring. Call your people. Call your people. We got 2 so far. We got 2. 3. Holy shit, we're getting there. Let's go for 5. All right. They wanted to give us the false sense of security is what it was. Yep, we're up to 6. 7, 8. We might have a turnout. They still in fury. They might opt to stay back where they were. Never let Factor and King Samurai lead a rally. Okay. Up to 10. It's only a 6-1 advantage us. I am not in my normal zone this time either, so I gotta... Where the fuck am I at? Okay. I'm normally on a transporter.
Morning, boys. KW here. Good to meet you all.
Yo.
I'll be muted as fuck early.
Mother. Oh, fucking Mike jumped out of the channel. I was like, holy shit. That's just loud. The thing I love about Discord.
Money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see
Das.
it wiggle,
I didn't even have to
wiggle,
look.
and make me wanna dribble.
I knew
But
it was you.
Riding in my fear, you really have to see it.
Much appreciated, sir. I appreciate it. 66-11. It's gonna be a brutal battle. Something like that. I mean, so somebody was like, I don't know if they were being serious or what, but they made like some kind of comment about our mentality or something about DA, and it's like you already know you're gonna win. Not if you motherfuckers show up to fight. I think we've lost one, maybe two since I've been here. So it's not like a guaranteed, sort of. Our win rate's like 99%. So and normally we're not supposed to move at the beginning, but we looked and saw that they have 100 fucking boom, get in. Hello. We saw that they have 100 ports and less places to go, so we're just like, fuck it, get in there. Tashi, if he pays me enough, he can be my daddy. $20 is $20.
Boom, what you need?
Boom is not in here. People are just getting whatever the fuck I send them because they're getting full T5.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna matter much as long as we just have troops because they don't have enough. Period. Hey, I mean, times is rough, man. $20. So, let's see. Well, once we, well, I mean, we're all pretty much done now. Have y'all done the cash event? And there's, I call it, there's two technically, right? There's the one where you make purchases, but there's the one for diamonds. Again, these are the ones that come up often enough to where you really should use these. English, French, Spanish, German, and Portuguese gives you 50% extra on your first purchase. So if you spend $500, you get another $250 worth for free. And ain't no deals 50%. So definitely take it, and don't take a VPN. Fucking all you gotta do is change the language and have the diamond shop installed. That's it. It's easy. So make sure you hit that up. And today's the last day for that. So make sure you hit that up. And then, of course, we got the Spend Your Money event. So, I'll show, what am I doing? So I did a few of the Spend Your Monies, but I didn't go too crazy. So the buy to win amazing rewards. Like the $5 packs I maxed out because it's 4. The 20s I maxed out and the 50s I maxed out. But you can see I only did one $100 pack. And honestly, it was one of those things where I needed Lunite anyway, and the good Lunite pack was out. So there was a cash event, there's stuff I need, and I just got $250 worth for free. So, but that gives me a lot of Astrolite. Some more coins, some of these chests, more Astrolite, some more coins, some more chests. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the $5 prizes are shit, but the 20s and 50s, those are good. And honestly, this is okay. It's not great. This ain't worth another $200, so I'm good. I stopped, but definitely the $50. You're right. The $50 tier is pretty good. So make sure get your free 50% diamonds and go. You got until like an hour or 2 hours from now and it's over. So get your 50% diamonds, go buy some packs and shit. And there's something that somebody told me, and I haven't, or I saw, but I haven't been able to confirm, is the pop-up shops. I don't know if the pop-up shops actually count. So 33% discount. What? You get 50%. Okay. I'll take your word on it. It is late. I ain't trying to do math. I like when I get $50 back when I spend $100. So. Well, you also have to remember, we have the Royal event coming up tomorrow. So, and I'm trying to do something there. So the diamonds are not going to go to waste. I'll probably need to load up again. We'll say it that way. I don't know who's at Hot Springs 5, but Grave, if you want to go take it, that'd be great. Hunter is supposed to be at Hot Springs 5. Can you take Hot Springs 5? Hunter? I mean, Grave? Looks like Perchy's going. If you want, we can hop into... Let's hop into the, general. What are fucking people doing? Alright. Let's see. I'll get my troops out. We got some people that send troops all over the fucking place. We don't need to do that. I've tried to explain to people, if you stick to your quadrant, you're gonna get points. Like, you'll be alright. So, whatever. If we were doing rallies or something, yeah, I mean, I guess I can see it, but... Tofu and... Who's at Citadel 1? Info. Okay. Alright, so, but only if it's exactly the price. The $99.99 does count. But, example, the $39.99 Astrolite pop-up doesn't count for the 20... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I do remember that being like a weird thing. Like, it doesn't... If you spend extra, it doesn't count towards the other... how fucking retarded is that? If I spend $40... That's not good enough for your $20 prize? And I understand if it was only one, because it's one purchase of $20 or more. And then if they did their prizes like tiers, right? Anything between 20 and 50 counts as a 20. But you know what I mean. And then once you hit 50, it counts for 50. So anything between $19.99 and $49.99 counts as 20. That's a big bitch. That is not a big bitch. Info is about to get his ass ran through. Called it. That is not a little bitch. It's not a little bitch either. That's a good fight. See? And I'm not even in their shit. I don't know what they're sending. I don't know what they have in there. I can just look at the gear and be like, eh. I'm doing good, Kevin. Or not Kevin. I went and had dinner with the fam, which is always a wonderful time. I like seeing them every once in a while, but my family, they get together like when it's not football season. We're together every other week for a dinner, and then when it is football season, it's every week. Sometimes twice a week. I can't do that. I love them people, but absence makes the heart grow fonder. Oh, yeah. All right, Tashi said, "Fuck it, he's gonna do it with no lead." Well prepared, well prepared. So they are up to 21. They can fill a rally. Tashi's walking it. Probably. Let's see. How do you... I don't know. You gotta... I don't know how anybody that is a lead doesn't have a leader. To me, being a leader, like being a lead, one of your jobs would be to have an ult and level to 60. Like, that way you never have to worry about having a lead. So, imagine losing to a DN6 lead without a boost from a leader. So, but, since this is going to be super thrilling, we got a couple minutes here. I was waiting to do this because of the cash shops, right? Look what I got. And I got 13 left over. All right. So, moving on up. There we go. All right, so really the only one here that's worth the fuck for me is the 100. And I still need to buy another 100, so yeah, I'm going to pass. Honestly, if it wasn't, if we didn't have Royals coming up, I'd probably get it. So, I'm a sucker. But everything's about Royals right now. I have narrowed my Kingdom choice between two. I have a little bit more to take a look at when DA's done. And yeah, we'll see. Ooh, 3 rallies. Tashi. Rim job. Yeah, you got. Well, that's, good luck. Rim ain't no slouch. Rim ain't no slouch. Kaz was upset that we had him leading. These are the accounts that are nervous about leading in SSQ. I love our people, man. I love it. So, I have to migrate before pack reset tonight. So, I gotta migrate. Ugh, I hate this goddamn chair. Like, I don't want to spend the stupid ass money it's gonna take to get a good chair, but I also don't want to just keep throwing my money down the fucking toilet with bad chairs. So, what do you do? That's not what I'm looking Did Tashi win? Wait. No, that's Tashi. So I thought Kaz must have won. It's a solid. Yeah, I'll tell you. I have the chair I had at my office. I found one that's just like it. Thankfully, the government pays for my shit at the office, and that fucking chair's like, it ain't cheap. I think it was like $400, but it's got like all the little. It's like a mesh back. It's got a decent like seat, but it's got a mesh back with the wires go straight across, and it's a pretty good chair. When they're not falling apart. But we've had those chairs for a while, and we just replaced them. And the ones we replaced them with, a lot of people were like, I don't think I like it. I was like, fuck it, I need a new one. So, and the new one we got, it's probably about the same price, but somehow they got suckered into buying some 100% biodegradable shit. It's a decent chair, but the one I'm looking at getting is a Herman Miller. I ain't trying to give free advertisement, but let's just say if they want to give me a sponsorship deal, look, I'll still buy the damn chair. Give me a half off price. Like, those chairs are, yeah. The chair I'm looking at is, I think it's $1,100. So, and I'll tell you, for a chair that costs $1,100, the thing better come with some sucking action, you know? So, steel case? Okay. Herman Miller's, I mean, I've just heard you can't beat them. So, Secret Labs just reminds me of another chair like I fucking got already. So, and I remember they were like advertising their desk. It's a flat piece of steel with like a fucking thing for your wires, and that desk is like retarded expensive. So to me, it just kind of felt like Secret Labs was getting close to like Alienware, where it's all about the name, not what you actually had in it. I could be wrong. This shit could be gangsta as fuck. So, anybody from Secret Labs wants to reach out, holla at your boy. I'll give it a test. I got a good desk. This desk is probably older than me. Made of oak. It's like 6 feet wide and 2.5 feet deep. It had a glass top over the wood, but I'm retarded and I had to get up on the desk to put the TV up because I got the 55-inch back there. And yeah, I cracked that bitch. And if you don't know, the desk glass ain't normally safety glass. So when it cracked, it's just big long shards of I'ma fuck you up kind of, yeah. So, yeah. But, points. I'm not dishing out points yet. Oh shit, they got points. What? What? You can reward it. Yes, you should be able to. You should be able to make predictions as well. I'll let you fuck around with it. No shot. Yeah, we did not 0 point them. They are racking them up now. And this is the one that is locked, isn't it? No. That's the one that's locked. So Rimmer, Oh, look, Hunter decided to come play. Okay. I'm going to say since we don't have a rally up, we might be being nice. Because KW is not who we were looking for. I'm not sure who we were looking for, but it's not them. So, got a $20 Goodwill desk that got hard cardboard with wood image on it. Hey, look, if it ain't necessarily about the cost, right? If the shit works, if it does what it needs to do for you, by all means. This desk I got is a fucking hand-me-down. I didn't pay shit for it. You know what I did? I had to go move it into the truck that my uncle rented to move it. So I moved it with him into the truck, and then he helped me move it into my house. I think it's a good deal, right? So, nah, I'm out in the other chat room, and I was looking at something about somebody getting PC pants. So, I'll let leadership do their thing. I'm gonna hold my shit down and get my fucking points. Let them figure that out. But since I had a feeling, because this is how this shit always goes, no rallies. If any rallies go on, we'll figure out some shit. But let's start off with these, because I'm close to another blessed. I need 128 brushes. I think 12,800 would be enough for 128 brushes. So I'm gonna have to figure out. We gotta figure out how many brushes we need to get. So, Mike, what do you think? You think we should do like 1,800? I think 1,800 total would be a good one. You're supposed to make the fucking shit. How do you get blessed? Spend money. No. It's golds. Golds, you got to get them to 5-star. To get it 5-star, you only need so many fragments to get it, like 3 and 4. And once you go to 5, it's duplicate fragments from the other shit. So the slaw bunnies they released. No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Are you drunk, Mike? Yeah, royal coins will get me a lot, but I have the regular ones for now. So, and since Mike's slacking, I'm gonna fucking do this. Do I end up with 1,800 brushes? All right, Jamble's up. Just remember, I have 12,800 points, and the reason I'm doing these now is because I don't need nothing. I just need the books and brushes. And for the Royals, y'all know how this goes. For the Royals, I'll do enough each day to get the pop-up shop and buy the pop-up, but I won't go like balls deep on it until the last 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, because I can click like a mofo. And I have to have my other account to watch to see when the other people stop.
Hello, motherfucker.
So, because we're trying to work smart, not hard. Trying to work smart, not hard. So, spend my retire. I do okay. I don't need to I don't need to worry about somebody else's dough. So, but, yeah. All right, let's see where we get. I need to average a little bit less than 100 per. So last time was close. And we had some really good ones. So, yeah, I open it daily. I open one at a time. And sometimes you come out ahead and sometimes you don't. So, and not a goddamn brush. $5. There we go. We need some more. I'll take the purples. Give me. I'll take some purples. Levels are a motherfucker. I'll tell you. Look, the brushes are great. Books. You need a lot of fucking books. So, you need a lot of brushes too. But I only have like I think 6 more golds that I need to max out until I get the 4 golds that I'm missing from this event. Which is another reason I decided that, y'all decided this is the one I need to push, but the reason I decided on my end that it's 20 fucking purples, 20 purples, and 100 brushes. I've prepared for this event, so I just hope that I don't want to call it into existence. Y'all know how this shit goes. I don't want to call it into existence. Hopefully the event is decent. We'll see. I should have a decent feel for it. Holy shit! How many motherfucking brushes can I pull? God damn! That's a 200 pull. I think we might be there. Another 40. All right. 1,800 was the goal. 1,852. Even with a... God damn, I didn't think we were that far behind. Even with a 200 pull, we barely eked that out. Because remember, I was at like... wow. Okay. Hey, we got it. Believers, get your points. Get your points. We'll take a look at what we need to upgrade next. We got no rallies going on. Son of a bitch. I don't have it configured on here. This is another just... It's brushes and books. That's all that shit's worth. So... Alons, it happens, man. It happens. We got 30 Astrolite chests. We got 10 extraordinary chests. We got 95 assault jewels. The other day, one of our guildmates was fortunate enough to pull a gold army. And I wanted to blow my brains out. So, I'm glad that it's in the family, but the thousands of dollars I have thrown at it, and yeah. What is that? 2 rounds of fortune? Almost there. We're almost there. We're at the home stretch on bonds, and we'll do that. But we gotta hit 1,000. What do we have? We're almost there with champ chest too. Okay, so what do we do? Let's do the fortune chest. I'm not opening the fucking title chest. What? You don't need to open them. I don't need any of that shit. Alright, we got the free one. 200,000 gold, because I gotta message IGG and get some fucking reimbursement, because I've been maxed out on a couple things. And if you didn't know you can do that, Yeah. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So let's just say we're close to 1.1. And I got 2 rounds. That makes it easy enough. Do I end up with... Now remember, this is going to be after I open everything and I don't do math. I just pull it all. So do I end up with 2 million stars? 2 million stars from 2,310 chests. Easy, right? 2,310 chests. Do I end up 900,000 stars? What I need. So y'all all believe, and I love y'all for that. But I gotta admit, I ain't feeling all that comfortable. So, god damn, I got a lot of these. Motherfucker. 604? It's all going to be research. I know. It's all going to be research. Here we go. Should I just start with 10 or do we... No. Okay. We didn't start off with the big old horse dick. That's a good sign. And I need the energy. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling we're starting off strong because it's gonna horse fuck me at any moment like that. 12 20s? I'll tell you. 22. Okay. It's not a lot of stars, but it ain't that. Or that. Okay. I will take a fuck ton of energy. Like, what? Didn't I get like 20 20s or some shit once? Ah, that's poo. 18 20s. This looks terrible. And stars wise, it is terrible. But 18 20s is pretty fucking solid. I mean, fuck. I exist as the IGG whipping boy, but as the example for y'all. If you ever think you have bad luck, come watch one of these streams, man. Trust me. Like, what the fuck is that? I want to say it kind of makes up for it. That's pretty good. The old back-to-back, huh? Little ass, you know what I mean. I think we might be close. If it wants to give me another jack. What the fuck? Another 18 20s. I'll take it. That's crap. And the last 10. 320. In the last 10. Look at all the energy I got. That was pretty good. Alright, let's see. 2.1. That's pretty good. That's honestly, that's average. It's 500 per, right? It was a little over 500 per. So, hell yeah. Now I'm ready for Guildfest. Believers, you get points. You didn't lose points. You didn't really make a lot, but you won. We still got fuck all nothing going on. All right. I'm just going to double check. What? The fuck? What? I don't know what's going on. What? I know we're giving them points, but Jesus fucking Christ. What? There's a difference between giving them points and letting them win. I know we're up. But the Citadels pay the most. I don't know if I like that. Hey, look. Let them figure that out. I just work here. Yeah, you can complete your solo in one Citadel. That's it. You don't need 3 of them. And an Ancient. And a Transport. You don't need that shit. But whatever. I just work here. Those decisions are above my pay grade. Alright. We get 1 blast. When are they not an easy win, Boiling? Assault Jewels. This is only going to be for the good ones now, the top 4. I wish. If I got a gold army jewel, man. Y'all just don't know. I have 155 shards. And I am at least a couple grand in. Take that. I remember sitting in my room and spending 2 grand in one night on these fucking things. So trust me. Yeah. Alright, I want to think of something that's actually fair, though. So, if I did... I still haven't put these on. I don't know why. Like, why not? I think, do I get a... Hello? Now these are, I'm going for naturals. It has to be a natural of one of these 4. The Army, IC, CR, or RI. Okay? I want to know, do I get a blue or better? It has to be a natural, and it has to be one of those 4. So it sounds like it's not much. But let me tell you. Purples are almost enough to make me want to cry. So, if I had gotten a gold, if I got a gold army right now with my 95, I might have to twerk. Just saying. Just saying. So, but what do y'all think? You got 18 seconds. Jambles up. Do we get it? Blue? Do we get a blue? $95 shots at a blue or better. All right. Some of y'all are realistic, some of y'all not so much. And I'll let y'all figure out which side I'm talking about. Ready? Can I see a blue? Oh? I got a purple C a blue C, a blue R. I got 3 blues. What? All right, that's pretty good on the calf set. Believers, get your points. Man, I tell you, when I saw the golds, I got a blood rush. Holy shit. I did light years better than I expected. Now I have to look at the goddamn jewels. How am I looking on these C's? My son of a bitch. Story of my life. But we close. We close. I will gladly use another one. Especially for a calf set. Come with it. This is gonna be no use. Did I get it? I got 2 armies? I'll deal with the rest of that shit later. Just get that timer rolling. The gold DA jewel is unused because it goes in my blast sets, and I am not set up for blast. I am set up for DA. So, but nobody ever wants to play with me. Is DA better than those? No, because DA is only 10% too. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, it's 15. So yeah, it's better. But I don't have that many. Like, there's my calf set. I guess I could put the DA there. But I normally just pop it in somewhere. So I got my 2 royals there. I got 1 DA down here. But I would take it out and put it in instead of like champ jewel. So I guess just so y'all can not give me shit, I'll do this. There. Better? So there, I got my 2 DA jewels, my 2 royals, and nothing but space for the rest. But you are correct. Newbie mistake for you, Mike. I haven't rejeweled since the last WoW or whatever we did. So, I didn't rejewel for DA. I haven't rejeweled since the last DA because I still bring horsecock wherever I go, and I don't need to optimize my stats. Alright. Extraordinary chests. I only got 10 of them. I'm not going to jamble these because I only got 10. Let's just see what we get. Alright. Whole bunch of fucking shit. 2 50s. 6 chaos cores. Throw it on the pile. 25s are good for pretty much nothing. 75s. Migration scroll. Now I got 111 of those. So we got 30 Asherlight chests. How much time we got left on this bitch? 11 minutes. Let's do some Asherlight chests. So, do y'all remember the formula? It is the number of chests times 2 minus half the amount. So, our magic number. Hello, where is it? Click. 45 is our magic number. Normally the magic number is 42. So, but 30 chests all at once. Do I get 45 Asherlight or more? And as always, I'll gladly take more. But I try to keep things in perspective. Try to keep it in perspective. 30 Ashlight chests. A single can drop 30. I think we've seen it once. Unlike these where it can drop 60, and we've definitely seen that. So, Alma, you got 20 seconds. Don't miss the jams. 30 chests for 45 Ashlight. It's not bad. It's not asking too much. It's reasonable. It'll put me one step closer to the third 7. So, say 32. If I hit 32, I might hit the window. So, all right. All right. Can I see 45? 45. 37. 32. In your booty. All you motherfuckers. Believers. Get your points. I'm telling you, man, that formula works. That formula works. So. I'm just saying. Just saying. So, yeah. Normally, I like to go over the daily happenings, right? But, this is a DA stream. I will tell you. Let me see. Is this open? Have y'all seen the new shit? No. Of course it's not on here. Motherfucker. Why does Steam have to do this with my emotions? I wanted to talk to y'all about the changes to Baron. And kind of what I think... Oh, here we go. Okay. Why the fuck is it way down here? You really need to get rid of the stupid mini games. Does anybody play that shit? You certainly ain't playing it for the rewards. I'm just gonna say that. So, all right. So this coming Baron is gonna be a feudal battle with a feudal vanguard. So they're switching things up. I know other people have done streams about this, but it's going to be hard to really fully wrap your head around until the time comes. And we've been discussing it internal and just kind of like, what do you think? And how do you think it's going to play out in your head? Because we've got a lot of smart minds and some not so smart. But let's just go over it and we'll talk it through. Okay, you must use rally attacks to occupy a vanguard fort before you can attack the District Wonder. Straightforward enough. Once occupied, a fort will enter the pacifist phase for 5 minutes, same as usual. Troops stationed at the fort will automatically attack the District Wonder after the pacifist phase ends. So, depending on how many of these Vanguard things are out, you're gonna need some like real leads to, yeah. And if one lead from the opposing team keeps getting their ass handed to them, they're gonna make adjustments. So you're gonna have to be able to make adjustments. And if y'all remember the last Baron stream, we were talking about how I think that the side forts ought to have separate channels and shit. Here we go. This is a prime example of why side forts need to communicate. This is going to take a lot of communication, moving around, putting different leads where they need to be, and the main push has to go. That's just to get in. Once you're in, there's other problems. Let's continue and we'll come back. The fort commander can also initiate an attack during the pacifist phase. So Okay. What? So if I pull my troops, I can reset on it, I guess. Okay. Guilds can send reinforcements to the District Wonder after they occupy it. So you can slap your rain bots to the middle. That didn't get fixed. The rally commander who occupies the Wonder for the longest time will be proclaimed a Baron. Thanks for that clarification. About the forts. Numerous Vanguard forts will appear in the Wonders province 5 minutes before the feudal Vanguard starts. So the forts will be there before anything else. These forts. So I guess for the people that can cheat and port in before anybody, it's not that big of a deal. Vanguard forts can be occupied when the round starts. So as soon as you, since you can't hit the main thing, you got to hit something, right? So thanks. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, okay, thanks. Did we think we were just going to be sitting around holding each other's dicks for 5 minutes? Okay. Rally times for the Vanguard forts are shortened to 2, 3, 4, or 5 minutes. That's what they were already, right? 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. The rallies were already 2 minutes in there. Am I wrong? We'll have to see. A guild can occupy multiple Vanguard forts, but at any one time can only send one army from each fort to attack the district. But at any one time, you can hold all the forts, but you can only send one army from each fort to attack the District Wonder. How do you pick? We get to pick which one gets sent? Or, oh, I know what it is. That's going to go into my overall point about this. Hold that thought. If the same guild has occupied the District Wonder before another army reaches the Wonder, the traveling army will immediately withdraw. Okay, cool. Vanguard forts will no longer be occupied and return to battle phase after past this phase ends. Duh. Okay. So here's a couple takes on this. It's going to be super, super, super important to be the first one in. And here's why. Because you can get reigns, you can swap shit out. If you have enough leads, like we have in our guild, right? We have a fuck ton of leads. If we split our leads to different forts and fight those forts out, say we take all the forts. Whoever's in, that's a solid 5 minutes. They're not going to get hit. Let's say we lose 2 forts of the Vanguard forts, right? If we lose 2 and we're in, and those 2 aren't exactly at the same time, a rally has to walk from fucking Narnia one at a time to the Baron. And people can re-rank. So, in my opinion, whoever gets in there first, that's probably going to be your winner. Because you can swap people in and out. If the other side ain't got gangsta leads, you can start moving your gangsta leads around because other leads can set on a fort that's already in a passive phase. You can just play keep away at every... If you have a family like ours, especially like ours with our good leads, we can hop around with doubles all over the place because we can double those Vanguard forts, but you can only send a single from the Vanguard fort to the main. So you get a decent lead. Fillers right. This is going to be hell on fillers, but you get a decent lead in the middle, and fillers paying attention with re-rains and whatnot. It's like I said, it's going to be a lot of coordination, a lot more coordination for this to make it happen right. There's this mode basically gets rid of doubles, and if say we have 3 forts and the enemy's in, we can't send all 3 of those to knock out the enemy, which to me is fucking retarded. Why not? I get it, they can't code right, but if we got 3 triggers ready to pull, let me pull them. That's stupid. So it's going to take some coordination with a family. If you have a fight and you have people that are trying to get in here and hold the fort, and you're going to need doubles, it's going to take carpet management. It's going to take communication, lots of that, and it's going to be interesting. I want to say, as always, I don't want to say it's going to be good or bad before I see it. I think it's a good twist, but there's a lot of things hindering you here. One of the biggest things I can see hindering is also your anti doesn't work on a fort. So not only are you only going to be able to send me singles, but I can see what the fuck you're loading up. How is this a good idea? I don't know. How is this a good idea? It stops the person that was in there from just, if you're the push, it stops you from getting knocked out and setting another rally on the main fort. You have to get knocked out and set another rally on a side fort and then try to come back in. All this does is get rid of the fake rallies. Cool. At least I'm trying something. I mean, and here's my thing, and I've said this. They have a bunch of cool shit in the game. Instead of their ridiculous breakneck speed of fucking updates that are money, you know, take what you got and make it better. Do something with what you got. So they're doing something with what they got. I gotta give props where props is due. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it is going to be difficult, to say the least, for any non-families. Period. So hopefully it's just not dead, because I hate that when it's just dead. But now we have 3, so they're going to be. We have solo, rally, and now vanguard. So it'll probably be a triple, like a, it'll rotate like that, which is cool. It's nice to have different stuff. Like, if it was just solo barons all the time, you'd have just solo bots all the time. If it was just rally barons all the time, then you just have fake rallies and rain bots. And now if you have vanguard all the time, it's just going to be rain bots. So, I mean, it is what it is. One day they'll figure out a way to not have rain bots. That'd be crazy. So, one day. Okay, we won. Yeah! It was a tough fight. It was a tough fight. Mad props to KW7. We just couldn't keep you down. You're 27 strong. Came with it. I appreciate it. We'll try harder next time. So, we'll try harder. IGG should have a DA style thing where you can see how it works beforehand. just give like gems. Yeah, I agree. What if they did a Baron like a DA style for points? What if instead of killing troops, fillers got points by being in the wonders? You see what I'm saying? Like, leads, of course, will get a little bit more points, but fillers would get points just for being in the wonder. That might not be too bad either, because at least that way, if it's a dead Baron, it's not completely a waste of time for your fillers, you know? It's something to consider. So, slower walking speed going to be a new meta? I think it's going to be... I think 25s will definitely get into play more. Because if you can keep the clocks with your family, like, close, you can slow walk the shit out of it. And wait for, you know, the stragglers to walk as well. And then have the straggler carp a couple 25s just to kind of get you even. And then double. So, it's going to take some... Look, I'm going to tell you. Humans are terrible about change. It's just built into our psyche, right? We do not like change. So, 90... Not 90. Let's say 70% of people are going to be like, this is going to be shit. Not necessarily because they think it's going to be shit. They might, or they might generally think it's going to be shit. But it's like their deep down primal instinct to not like when things change. Even though there's some shit we wish would change. If IGG took this ugly ass shit about me having a prisoner and put it off to the side so you can actually see this $100 fucking castle skin I paid for, I guarantee there would be somebody that does not like that. Guarantee. Guarantee. So, it is what it is. Where is it? Oh, no, it's here, right? No. God damn it, what am I looking for? Where's the fucking thing for DA? $147. The last one we got a good chunk. So far, I need like what 6,000, something like that. So I'm so fucking far away. I have 52 minutes left to move. Last thing, if you haven't seen it, most of y'all should, but if you haven't seen it, the mystery event is the gem shop. No carpets, of course. I'm speaking of carpets, I'm curious to see where they put the Vanguard, because if they're gonna be that far away, man, you're gonna need some fucking carpets, or not, because they already know what you're sending. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. So, I'll hold my judgment. I'm ready to get the 7 here. How far are we? We're a little ways away. 18%. We're good. We're getting there. It's a process. Rome 1 built in a day, right? That's what they say. All right, I think we're done with that. DA was a DA. So, all right, kids, it's that time. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, beans of all sizes. Thank y'all for coming. I hope I didn't shock y'all with a late night DA. I was hoping that we would have some entertainment. It was not so much, especially not for me. So, but it is what it is. I will have the Royal event coming up, and then our stream on Monday. I don't think we have anything going on this weekend, so nothing really to look out for. Yeah. So, wherever you are, I hope you have a good morning. A really late good evening for me. Or good afternoon. And until Monday,